W's and L's, the weekly recap show where we give a dub to the things that we do like and an L to the things that we don't. I will go first, if that's cool with y'all.
I know why, and I wasn't even going to do it for the sake that you was going to do it.
What you mean? You don't even know why.
I know why.
Why?
Go ahead.
Anyway, dub, my one and only dub goes to Anita Baker. Turns out she got her master's.
Hey, I can start playing Anita again.
You certainly can.
Clean the house again. Let me go ahead and scratch this off my list.
I'm not scratching things off your list, bro. It's just the one thing.
There's another one, but I purposely left it off for you. If I'm thinking like how you're thinking, I think you are.
I don't know. Oh, you might have one of mine.
Yeah.
So that was my one and only dub.
So shout out to Miss Anita.
Classic. We're not doing this right now.
See, he's trying to go to the song segment too early.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And now he's trying to hold his fucking ear like he did last time. You know what I mean?
Marcus Baker over here.
Anyway, I got 3 L's. First L goes to a Logan Paul fan. I thought about it. I knew you would have it.
Giving that shit to Tyron Woodley.
Well, fuck that, because this is way worse. This is
I'm tired of these niggas.
This is a million times worse. Trust me.
How much are they being paid off?
I don't understand.
Sorry, Josh.
Why are we letting these niggas breathe? Like, somebody go in there, stop taking the money to make it go to unanimous decision or whatever. Like, stop playing these games and just knock them out, and we would never hear from them again.
Payout is too good.
Yeah, no, this situation is a million times worse because
Detail it of this dumbass.
A Logan Paul fan, probably
22, 23.
20, somewhere around there, is making $100,000 a year at a job.
Was
making good money. Decided to quit that job to go to this fight and go see Logan Paul about a job. The worst part about it is this nigga has no skills pertaining to anything that Logan Paul would need him for. So what did Logan Paul do? He declined his ass. So now this nigga has no job, no friends, no family.
Wait, you quit your job to go ask Logan Paul for a job?
Yes. And snuck into the event.
And then you cry in your car and think I'm supposed to pity your ass?
But wait, what was this job that he gave up?
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was.
I'm sure something in
you had to have had an idea in your head of what you could provide him.
But when he talked to Logan Paul,
really like
he couldn't say he had any skills.
I really like you, bro.
He didn't really have anything to offer him.
I like your swag, bro. I like what you're doing online.
Sneaking thing? No, I didn't. I quit my job. No,
wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of the sneak videos.
I'm sorry. I just.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to talk about business. Trying to get a job. Like I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was 70 dances. I did like
What's
that.
your TikTok
I did that video. You know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes?
Yeah, I don't.
Then why would I
need
give
a
you a
mentor.
job? Well, why would I do that?
I want to be like. I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I bet I can't be a mentor right now. Right in my life, I'm a fuck up myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like I need
connections and you need people be around you. Right?
No, I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people? Friends?
I don't.
Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk, Ohio.
You're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're fucking lying. You have friends. Go make content. Do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job. It takes balls to do that, bro. But like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
Media. But I'm not the guy directly.
You're the guy.
No,
you're the guy.
No, bro. My team is this. Relax, bro. Relax. I'm not the guy. Like life isn't about handouts. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm not trying to get a handout. I'm not trying to get a handout.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to work hard for a little money. No money. I don't know. I can get a job somewhere else. All I want to move to LA. And I want to be able to be part of that.
Look, I have to go. If you really are serious about it, bro, you should move to LA and just like you approached me, start making connections with every single person in LA. I'm serious. That's it. I've always said this. If you're charismatic and you can talk to someone, you can make it in LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my advice.
And then Logan Paul had to look at his dumb ass and say, well, why would I hire you? Logan Paul had to look at him and say, well, why would I hire you?
The first time I've ever heard any words come out that man's mouth.
Logan Paul is the voice of reason in this situation.
How?
That's pretty bad, man. That's terrible.
Crying and sweating.
Wouldn't you be? If you gave up 100 racks to go dick ride Logan Paul and he hit you with a Heisman, wouldn't you not be in the car crying?
Big facts. I would be in the car crying.
Anywhere to go talk to fucking Logan like, hey, fam, put me on.
What? How did you think that was going to go? I don't understand it.
Stupid.
I'm going to give a quick L to the state of Texas because they just passed an abortion bill, which I do not understand.
Let me get mine.
Damn, I'll take it. Yes. That's why I went first. Fuck you both.
Jesus
I got something for that ass. I'm going next.
Well, you do have one that I should have brought to the table and just didn't even think about.
It should have been a topic, but it's okay.
That's a fact. Anyway, so Texas passed an abortion bill, which makes it illegal to terminate your pregnancy after 6 weeks. Which, why?
That's a month and a half, man. Most women don't even know that they're pregnant at that time.
I'll put it like this. This is my 2 cents. I don't want to expound it too much because it's women's business. Men should not be making rules what women can and can't do with
You know what I mean? Like, I understand if you personally make the choice. Like, I don't want any woman that I'm with to have an abortion, but you can't govern all women like that.
Even when
somebody has to explain conservatism to me because we don't wear masks and we don't get vaccines because we want full body autonomy, right? We want full control over what goes in and what goes on our bodies. Yet we can't have abortion because, right? We have to force women to bring babies that they don't want to term because...
Make it make sense.
Mind your own business. That is not your body that you can govern.
You mean you are out here holding protests, going to school board meetings, ranting and raving, railing at these people about mask, and yet you feel you have the right to force a woman to have a child,
an audacity,
a whole person, a whole being.
Facts.
You didn't even get to the nastiest part of this bill. What did they do? They basically put out a $10,000 bounty on whoever
escorts,
receives, or assists in getting the abortion past the 6 weeks. And it's available to any citizen, any normal citizen. They're going to provide you legal assistance in suing the person who had the abortion.
How you sue somebody whose body's not yours?
They made it legal to sue someone that you may or may not even fucking know for having an abortion. A 10 rack snitching fee is basically what that is.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, they allowed people that are 18 and older to get guns with no license, no test, no nothing.
People wonder why when I be talking to people, they be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm from this southern place. I'm from Texas. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Florida. I always go, okay. Let's go. All right.
Especially fucking Florida.
That's why. Because this shit is nutty.
I used to think Texas was a place I wanted to live in the future, but now?
Never.
Y'all like the Wild Wild West in that bitch.
A lot of Columbus niggas still are going to Houston for some reason, though.
No, I would go to Houston to visit. I'm not living in Texas.
No, a lot of niggas are moving to Houston from Columbus.
Have fun. Enjoy.
Just saying.
Muttery.
I don't know what the connection from Columbus to Houston is. I don't understand that shit, but
sometimes it just happens like that. Like job opportunities open up, and then 2 or 3 people go down there and they start talking about it. And they be like, "Well, shit, I heard Houston's popping."
That actually makes sense.
And now all of a sudden, you got
Charlotte was popping for a little bit too.
Fuck the logic. Niggas want to be Drake, fall in love with a stripper. Charlotte. That's what it is. That's what it is. Charlotte is back. Charlotte is back popping though.
Yeah.
For the black up and up.
Yeah.
And remember, it was Houston and Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, for some reason or another, black people in this country are always looking for places that are friendly to other black people. So, unfortunately, that'll always be a thing where we'll just kind of migrate where it's a little less racist.
Just looking to be accepted.
Facts. My last L just goes to LLC Twitter because they're rehashing this whole dinner with Jay-Z conversation. Don't know why.
This came up during a family gathering this weekend.
Don't know why. Take the money.
I was
Take
so bothered.
the fucking money. Jay-Z will look at your dumb ass and tell you should have took the money. So take the money.
What if he has something that comes up during your dinner and he leaves 10 minutes in? What the fuck did you get from a dinner?
You just lost $500,000 with your dumb ass.
Now you got to pay $1,000 for this Wagyu steak. And
right, they left it with you.
He left the tab on you because all he got at the time was water. He wasn't sure how he was feeling yet. And now you got to pay this.
So now you're out the $500,000 and you got to pay the bill on this.
It's virtue signaling, man. It's the way that we have come to form opinions nowadays because of social media. It's more of a pulse thing, right? You're not really saying that because you believe it. You're saying it because you feel like most people will pick that, so you want to be part of the most. And so you just say shit that you feel like makes sense, but you can't really explain.
Niggas are stupid. That's all it is.
That is a fact.
How we form opinions today, and it's really shitty.
Just know, Jay-Z will look at your stupid ass while you're sitting across from him and told you should have took the fucking money.
Nigga,
you want game? You want game? You should have took the fucking money.
You should have took the money.
I'm gonna take the money and I'm gonna buy his NFT for
How about I take the money and then I buy myself at a reservation or get a reservation at a restaurant that Jay-Z frequents,
or buy a suit and work your way to the Rock Nation brunch.
I'll take the money, buy myself a PJ, and park it at the same spot that Jay-Z has his.
You know, and you still have money left over, more than likely.
What the fuck is wrong with you? No, I want the conversation so he can tell me exactly how I become the next billionaire.
I want to soak some game from Hove, bro. Shut up.
Because you think that shit sounds so smart.
Oh Jesus, that's my list.
All right, let me go. I ain't going drag it too much. First L, it's for the culture, for our people, a legend, Al Roker. Why are you still in the field during hurricane season?
All right, sorry, I guess we lost communications, Chuck. Right now, we are looking at imminent landfall of this storm. Winds of 150 miles per hour.
Man is almost 70.
Getting it in, man.
You have been doing media since I was a fetus, and you are on scene just.
We know
blown.
two Al Rokers. We know two different Al Rokers. We know the original, which was the you know what I'm saying? And now we know Al that we know today.
Skinny Al, nigga, and that's even worse.
And either way, he's still putting in work. I respect it.
But he almost 70 out here in hurricane weather getting blown away.
Nigga getting blown away like a Kroger bag in traffic.
Facts.
You kidding me?
Big facts.
If that's my grandpa or my dad, I am pissed.
Take your ass home.
If you don't get your ass inside the house and get on Zoom.
Knowing he can retire at any moment.
Anytime, yeah. He don't want to, man. He want to keep working.
Listen.
He needs to be back voicing Proud Family episodes.
He was.
Man.
He was.
Proud Family had everybody. That was actually a star-studded like voice acting cast.
Facts.
Niggas had Steve Harvey for an episode.
Niggas had people like regular cast that were legendary.
Tommy Davis Jr.
Cedric the Entertainer. Kyla Pratt
from
she was in Friday.
Family
She was
Matters.
in
The mom from Family Matters.
Yep. She played Sugar Mama. Orlando Brown. Oh, they also had Carlos Mencia play the Hispanic dude.
Yes.
Which is nuts. He's not coming back.
Oh my God.
He's not coming back.
Mencia fucking sucked. But he was good as the voice of
he's not coming back.
Dad.
He's not coming back.
Yikes.
Just throw that out there.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Felix.
Felix Boulevardez.
That's a wild name.
It is. It is.
Boulevardez. It really is.
Well, the reason why
is La Cienega.
Well, that's the reason, because it's La Cienega Boulevard. Yeah. It's to play off of that, but he's Felix. Like.
Their last name should have been Drive, and they should have had a baby named Rodeo.
Facts.
Rodeo. My last L goes to Daniel Roptaz. Daniel Roptaz is a black man. I think he's from Africa. I think from the pictures what I saw. Owns a tie business. These ties look like nooses.
Oh.
Yikes. Well, it's an L, so.
Yeah, okay.
Please stop.
Stop it.
Every time we jump forward, niggas like you bring us way
back. He's black.
Yeah, he's black.
For what then? Why?
Why?
I don't want to know why. I don't want him to explain.
Yeah, nah.
No, I don't either. That was a strictly rhetorical question.
My only dub of the week goes to Mark Vital. Mark Vital is a black man, a black all-star. He won the NCAA championship, so starting forward for Baylor. He played in the summer league for the Trailblazers this summer and has just signed a deal with the practice squad for the Seahawks as a tight end this past Thursday.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The last time this nigga played football was in middle school.
Damn.
How the fuck did that happen?
He's an athlete.
Go black man.
No.
Go black man. You strong as shit.
Middle school. They don't even have high school tape on this man?
No.
Why do it matter if you a beast?
No.
He an athlete, bro.
What the fuck is going on in the Seahawks organization?
All I know is...
What's going on in that draft room? What the fuck?
He an athlete, bro.
You picked up a man who hasn't played football since 8th grade?
Nigga just got off for Vegas. Just got out of Vegas from playing ball. Basketball. Backer ball.
No, this is stupid.
He an athlete, bro.
You don't know if he can actually get hit. You don't know if he can hit. He's never hit a man in football.
Fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
there's a jump from like little league and shit to high school, and then there's another jump to college.
Well, there's probably maybe, and these are giants that we talking about. Maybe 5 players in the NBA that could legitimately play in the NFL.
LeBron James could play tight end for the Cleveland Browns right now.
Probably play.
Allen Iverson could have played running back.
Well, yeah, no.
AI. I'm saying today.
Bron
is one for sure.
Your boy Crowder from the Suns.
Zion
Crowder could definitely play football. He plays football.
Zion
while he's playing basketball.
Yeah.
No, like in the regular season, while he's playing basketball, he's actually playing football. Who else could probably
Zion?
That nigga play for the Chargers.
Yeah, no, Zion could definitely play football.
Zion can play somebody's fullback.
There's one more person.
Hops, man. I think Westbrook could be a decent running back just because of his speed.
Yeah, I can see that.
And size.
Yeah.
And then
he'd probably try to fight the first time he get tackled.
Of course.
Definitely.
1,000.
Who else is another one?
I don't know. That's all I got.
That'd be a crazy receiver.
Who?
B.I.
I can see that too.
That nigga fragile though.
Crazy receiver.
Super fragile.
Yeah, no, he'd have to put on some weight for sure. They'd fold him into a knot.
That nigga fragile.
But if he's mossing niggas, it won't matter.
Shit, I hope not.
He would have to moss niggas though, and that's a special talent.
Here we go.
Oh wait. I thought you had another one.
Nah, that's all.
You're not doing the.
No.
Why?
Because I feel like if I do, we're just gonna stretch this longer, and I'm not trying to do that right now.
Shout out to Bishop Sycamore.
Yeah.
That was a dub?
No.
Oh.
No. But he had it as a topic, and I thought he was going to do it.
I just don't want to stretch it longer because
we're definitely going to discuss Bishop Sycamore at some point on this pod. Probably not today.
We'll revisit this.
Shout out to Bishop Sycamore. They deserve a dub.
I hear the merch is nice.
2 dubs.
They don't have any merch.
No, they do.
I need it.
Cocat.
2 dubs.
Get me his number. I want Bishop Sycamore merch.
This is why I didn't do that.
I'm about
Fine.
to quit.
No, that's it. But I do want that merch. I'm done.
Beat that nigga ass.
He won't.
2 dubs. First one. Candace Owens. It's not a dub to Candace.
Okay.
Candace Owens last week got denied rapid COVID testing at a site once the attending physician found out who the patient was. They sent her an official letterhead saying that they would not provide her service due to the misleading statements and misleading, narratives that she pushes behind COVID.
Fam.
Hey, you don't know how satisfying it was to hear this. Number one, anytime private businesses use their influence unduly or duly on conservatives, it's money because they have no one but themselves to blame for setting up that dynamic.
Dog, what?
But the fact that they straight up told her, like, girl, we're not even about to test you. I thought this shit was fake. Bravo. Mm-hmm. Bravo.
They hit that.
Bravo.
They hit her with the girl bye.
Bravo.
Nah, that's funny.
That's definitely deserving of a dub.
And you know what? I seen certain people talking about, well, how you going to deny care to a patient? You can go get tested at fucking CVS. You don't need to go to a doctor's
Walgreens.
office.
You can go to urgent care.
You can get tested anywhere. I don't
Hell, go to the airport.
So shout out to them.
Facts.
Two. I guess this is one dub, but split into two. So in the Elijah McClain case, they have moved forward with charges on the officers involved in that killing, as well as the paramedics that gave him the ketamine.
Wow.
They are being charged.
As they should be.
Yeah, as they should. I don't know who you just pull up and give somebody a psychosomatic. Like, what the fuck is that? What guideline?
There was no training.
Yeah. And then the second part of that would be Ahmaud Arbery, the DA in what did they have? Georgia. It was Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Ahmaud Arbery.
I think so. Yeah.
The DA in Georgia has been indicted for his role in keeping those bastards that are locked up right now for Ahmaud's killing out for so long. Because if you remember that before the video had got released, those guys
still
were
roaming
free.
around. Yeah,
they were free. They had never been charged or anything like that. So it's good to see that we are identifying, at least in those cases, that we're identifying holistically. Right, we're not trying to make nobody a scapegoat. If you was involved in the actual killing or even the cover up,
or just in the injustice as a whole,
yeah. Get everybody,
hold niggas accountable.
Pack all them bastards up.
Make it so that in future situations, when district attorneys or medical professionals are tried to be coerced in cooperating with some of this shit, at least you giving them something to think about.
Yeah.
Set a precedent.
Not just your job, nigga, your livelihood, bastard.
So those are my two dubs. Onto my L list. First L's going out to Spotify's own Joe Rogan. So Joe Rogan caught COVID last week, yo.
Yes, he did.
Caught COVID. Anybody been hearing these stories about the anti-maskers or the anti-vaxxers taking vectormine or whatever the shit?
Some horse shit.
Horse dewormer.
Yeah. There you go. Horse dewormer.
Horse dewormer.
Not little horse shit, but stuff for horses.
Crazy conspiracy shit, right? You know, because no one with money and actual access to top level healthcare and medications and hospitals and doctors would go and pick up some fucking horse dewormer and put it in their body, especially if you're anti-vax, right? Because if you're not going to put some vaccine in your body, why in the fuck would you put horse dewormer in there?
Because the government didn't put trackers in it, bro.
But I am guessing. See, this is the funniest thing about this anti-mask or the anti-vax thing. I understand distrust in the government when it comes to administering health services or vaccines. I understand that because this country has a long history of leveraging that to experiment and attempt to exterminate black people.
Tuskegee.
Right? There is evidence. There is a clear-cut reason for me to have skepticisms of vaccines in this country. I promise you, if they are putting something in a population to kind of thin out the herd, they're not starting with y'all. They ain't gonna fucking start with y'all.
Rich white people wouldn't be trying to jump the line by going to the hood to get the vaccines.
The fuck are y'all talking about?
And you put horse dewormer in your veins, dog? You let somebody shoot that in your thigh?
He took some horse dewormer, fam. This is why I've never gotten on the Joe Rogan boat. Like, I know people like him. He's a very popular podcaster. He platforms damn near anyone with a following. That's part of the reason why I don't. Because as long as you have a big enough audience, he'll platform you. And I think that's trash.
That is.
I also think it's trash that he pushes conspiracy theories. There's really no way of dancing around it.
To misguided people.
He pushes fringe theories, whether it's because of his own lack of understanding or his personal relationships, whatever it may be. He is a pusher of conspiracies. I just never. I don't think I'll ever get back or get on that train for Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan train.
I'm not doing it.
I also add just a lot of people who went out saying COVID is fake, it's a conspiracy, they're not fucking with this and that, have also circled back and caught the shit.
And it's like, Look, man, I was skeptical about the vaccine. I took several months. I waited. I saw that shit happening with Johnson & Johnson. It made me even more skeptical, right? But like when the information began to become available, when people that I know personally began to get vaccinated, when the medical professionals that I know began to tell me, all right, no, it's time to go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm. I heeded the warning. You people are using quote unquote scientific statistics and studies to justify you not taking it, but then when you are given counter evidence to support you taking it, it's like you lost your eyes or some shit. It's like you're no longer
Helen Keller
using that. Yeah, you Helen Keller, you blind, deaf, and dumb. So I don't understand. I don't get it. Especially because most of you anti-maskers are white, and if the government was trying to put something in these fucking vaccines, believe y'all wouldn't be getting it.
Exactly. I'd be the last on the list.
You don't have no reason to be skeptical. I do.
Hey! Where y'all going? Where y'all going? You a legend, bro.
Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this, go ahead and click that video to the left.
And if you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.